Hey guys, welcome to Hobbyista Down Under. This is your fellow hobbyista Johnny, and today we are unboxing the king of the pirates himself, Luffy. Now this figure was inspired of a cover from this magazine, which is the Shueisha magazine volume 3 released back in 2017. Now let's have a look at this box. And as always, we gotta check whether it's legit. And to me, it says having the sticker makes it legit enough. Van Presto didn't waste time on producing a figure like this. Magazine was released back in 2017. The figure came out 2018, which is quite exciting. And as you can see, there's two different types. You get the color version and the monochrome version. Now for 2018, 6 years, this box still looks pretty good. And it's still sealed, so I've got a pretty good deal for this one too. Now let's inspect it in 360. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Why buy such an old figure? I mean, come on, 2018, it's 2024 now. But for me, it's an easy answer for that. It's because this figure itself is a representation of what Luffy really is like in the animation or the manga. And I know there's a lot of figures that's got Luffy and a flag, but this is probably the best that I've ever seen. Now let's open up this bad boy. This figure is split up into different pieces. You got the stand, the flag, the lower body, and the upper torso. So let's remove these things out of the plastic to get a closer inspection. So the stand consists of 3 different parts. This one here is used for the flag, so we can stand upright. And then you have this one here to attach to Luffy's heel. And the other one is for the peg to stand that flag up. And this is a flag. Looks good. Quite sturdy. So I don't think I'll have any problem standing it up, except of course, depends on the angle. The lower body, which looks good too. For a crane price figure, this is pretty good. Just look at that slipper. What do you call it? Wabaki? I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm just trying to see if there are any imperfections in this figure. But so far, it's looking great. I mean, come on. There's no scratches on this one. The paint looks good. And the details are insane. For a crane price figure, of course. And here's the upper torso, Luffy. Look at that face, man. Just how happy he is. I mean, they really got the characteristics of this figure, based it on this magazine cover, and just perfected it. Like, even the details of this thing is great. The teeth, wow, so white. The eyes, the hat, and just the expression is perfect. Now let's put it all together. So here you go, guys. The complete figure based on the 2017 magazine One Piece Volume 3. Amazing. Don't you think? So just giving you guys a full 360 view of the figure. So like I said earlier, Luffy comes with a small stand just to hold his heels to keep him upright, and the flag has its own stand as well. A bit different from the other figures that you've seen before, where they normally have just one base, whereas this are separated into pieces. I mean, it's great. The color, composition, everything looks perfect. Just like that magazine cover. So what's my verdict, you say? I'm giving this figure a 9 out of 10. This reminds me of when I started watching One Piece and then getting introduced to the main character, which is Luffy. From a kid who had a dream of becoming a pirate and then gradually meeting different members of his crew. The composition of this figure screams it's going to be a big adventure from the get-go. And that's what it should be about when we get into the field of collecting. This might be a small start, and despite not knowing what is ahead, we should still keep moving forward. Of course, you have to check if you have the budget for it. I got this figure for 20 bucks, so I was very happy with my purchase. What do you think? Would you buy this figure if you happen to come across one during your travels? Or do you already have one? Please share your thoughts, and I would love to hear from you if you are new to the hobby or have been in this hobby for a long time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you like, subscribe, and share. See you later.